Hi, what's up? It's T again. Another short video. So today I kind of meditated a lot, listened to some inspirational songs. I cut my phone off all the way and just focus, you know. And I also wrote the introduction for a book. This is going to be my last writing that I'm going to put out to the public. And today I wrote the introduction. So yeah, it's my last writing that I'm ever going to publicize and make public to the world. I'm working on that. So I wanted to let you all know that. Also, I had a question for you all. And the question is, who is your Gabriel or Gabriel? Now, I don't want to get on the religious tip with it, but it's a good way to explain what I'm trying to say or want to say. Now, the story of Gabriel is he's supposed to be a messenger. He's the one that brings revelation to whoever the universe or God chose to be the messenger at that time that God wanted to deliver a message. So like Moses, Gabriel was the revelator, with Muhammad, it was Gabriel, and so forth and so forth. So Gabriel comes to bring revelation. And so I noticed that, and a question popped in my head. This is years ago, back when I was in Atlanta, when I was teaching. Question was, who is your Gabriel? When things are shaky, or you don't know where to go, or you confused, or something's troubling you, or you need to make a decision for your family, for yourself, or anything, like who is that Gabriel for you? Like who is the one that gives you revelation, divine revelation, to change or fix a situation or enlighten you with wisdom? And I'm not talking about worldly wisdom, like, oh yeah, man, I'll do this, man, nigga, blah, blah, blah. I'm not talking about that type of wisdom. I'm talking about who is your Gabriel for when you sitting there crying your eyes out, when you hurt, and you lost and confused, you don't know how you gonna pay your bill. Who is your Gabriel? All of us have Gabriels in our life, and often we run them away when somebody come in to try to give us a word of inspiration, a revelation. You're so cold-hearted and our hearts are hardened that we won't even recognize a revelation. And it might not even be an individual sometimes. It could be a situation. It could be nature. It could be a bird that lands on a balcony and sing or do something. You might see two doves, on your porch. And that could be a sign of there's peace coming into your life, but you don't recognize that because your heart is so hardened and cold that you don't see the revelation, the signs of a better what to do, So who is your Gabriel? Can you recognize your Gabriel in any form or fashion? That's something that we have to tune into. You have to be, your third eye has to be open. You have to see who your Gabriel is. And even though they may say something that you're not accustomed to or you don't have knowledge about, you have to open your heart. For example, when Gabriel came to Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he say Ikra, read, it was a strange thing. Like, man, what is this? What is this? Something squeezing me and telling me Ikra, Ikra, and of course he ran home to Khadijah, put a blanket over him. He was scared he was scared in the sense of, I don't know what this is. You know, even when Gabriel brought revelation to other people, it was some type of a fear or a misunderstanding. But you can't run from. You can't run from your calling. And our calling is not to be millionaires or billionaires or trillionaires. You can't run from what you are put here to do or to be. You might be somebody. You might be put here to change something in somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to know with all my heart that you are a conqueror. You are an awesome human being. And I'm saying it, and I'm talking to myself too. Don't stop shortchanging yourself for worldly desires and gains and stuff. There's a whole nother life beyond this life that we live. And sometimes we don't see it because all we see is the physical. And I've been guilty of that. And all I see was the physical realm. And then, bam, Khatib, you forgot that there is a life beyond this. There's more to life than this physical, than this. There's more to that. This is just, man, look, this is nothing, man. I'm telling you, man. Telling you. You're a great spirit. Yeah, you're the person I'm talking to. You're a great spirit. Open your heart. Purify yourself. Redemption is real. There's a book I want you to check out. It's called Redemptive Love. And if you can get it, it'd be awesome. It's on Audible. It's also on paperback. It's called Redemptive Love. And I think this is an awesome book. But you have to open your heart and read it because it's something different. And the writer takes you to a whole nother realm with stuff. It goes beyond your belief system and the things that we were taught. So I want you to check out Redemptive Love. It's an awesome book. Besides that, keep your head up, meditate, pray, do good deeds, act kindness, be beneficent, be merciful, be forgiving. All the stuff you want from the universe and your creator, be that to people. We all slip, we all make mistakes, we get depressed, we get sad. Open your heart so you know. Open your heart. And I'm telling you, Gabriel will come to you. And I ain't talking about no spooky stuff. I'm just talking about you'll see more on the spiritual side than the physical. Don't be a cold-hearted person. Open your heart. Redemption is real. I don't care how bad a mistake you made in your life. Redemption is real. And you believe that. Yes, you do. And I'm going to give you another example for my religious people out there. When you say that Jesus died on the cross, these people put him on the cross to kill him. He was on the cross. And you say, Father, forgive them. And the scholars say, as soon as he uttered the words, Father, forgive them, they were instantly forgiven for the murder they committed. And instantly, every individual on the planet who wasn't even born was also forgiven for their shortcomings. Now, that's just what they teach the people in church. So, forgiveness is real, man. Redemption is real in the sense of that, what you are taught by your scholars. And if you're not the religious person, look at the universe. The universe is the greatest teacher, Hurricanes come. They destroy stuff real bad. The universe heals again. And nature grows again. You know what I'm saying? Calamities come and go. The universe heals itself. And even when we make our shortcomings or do our wrong, if we align ourselves up with our creator in the universe, that stuff is written off and thrown into the sea of forgetfulness forever. Yes. Ain't nobody hold grudges and hate in a heart like that, that's a real spiritual being, man. Like, because you know you gotta elevate to the next level, and you can't elevate to the next level with all that stuff on you, man. I don't like this person. I don't like this person. This person hate me. This person white. This person black. I did this. He did that. I can't. You know all that stuff that's on you that you think is okay because you keep me 100 and you want to believe what you believe. Wait till that day this physical body expire and see how far you get and I get if we keep playing that foolishness. Keep being bounded to the physical world and not trying to fix your spiritual side, and see how much tears be in your eyes during a day that you have to expire and you have to stand before the universe and you have to be judged and weighed by the mizan. Just wait. Just wait. Keep keeping it real. Keep keeping it real. And we can be real messed up, all of us. So my message is, let's get ourselves together. Let's get rid of all this foolishness and bull crap and work to be strong. Let's uplift each other in meditation, support, prayer, wisdom, hikmah. Let's be the people that we were designed to be and the people we're supposed to be. Let's stand up. Let's stand up. Let's stop the pettiness, the bitterness, the hate, the anger, the lust. Let's stop all that stuff, man. That ain't healthy for us as a people, physically and spiritually. That's my message to all of us today. And once again, I did write my first page of my book today. What's the name of the book? I have no idea. I was just going, it was in my heart. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.